What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Wanzo coming back to you with another video. Yeah, guys, yesterday, I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I couldn't because it still wasn't showing as active, which was Hashflare. I ended up joining Hashflare. I signed up with them yesterday, and I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, man, looks like Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs for us. I know that they've hit 20,000, in, these other markets, Zimbabwe and shit, which I really don't think to me, that's not really official. You know what I'm saying? If it's not on GDAX at 20,000, or if it's not, even Bitrix, which, is like an American exchange, then I really don't think it's official. You have random places where it's hitting all these crazy numbers, and I just don't think that's, official. It's just like a runaway train. But anyway, Bitcoin 18.5, there was just a hair under 18.5. Ethereum, creeping on 700 again. Fucking Ripple, man. Look at that shit. I was talking about Ripple not that long ago. Litecoin's hovering at $300. I think it's really finding support here. I really don't think you're going to find it much cheaper than this, unless it's like a flash crash. That's why I've said before, I got some money coming in, and I'm going to be buying some more Litecoin, because I really think Litecoin's going to crush it. That's just my opinion. But here we go. Dash, $900 if you got Dash. Cardano, man, look at that shit. Wow. They were like 11 cents a couple days ago. Even frickin' NEM, which, I mean, I don't know. They were just hovering up. They were like frickin' in limbo for a long time. And Stellar, look at that. I was talking about Stellar, Ethereum, Classic. Look at that, Bitconnect. Woo! Look at that shit, man. That's beautiful. $432. Here's Tron. I think I'm going to pick up some Tron, man. This one's just fucking really moving hard. I think I'm going to pick some up before it goes even higher. And I'm thinking about buying into some Bitcoin. Couple hundred, just to see where it goes. And, there's a couple more, but, Saya Coin, I still haven't done shit with that, man. I've been jerking off, I've been doing other things, preoccupied with other stuff. But anyway, let's go to Hashflare. I ended up buying 65 terahash. Okay, 65,000 gigahash, for those that might not know. It wasn't posting it last night. Even when I went to bed around 1 o'clock, it still wasn't showing anything. And this morning it finally was showing. So that there was something there. I think it was waiting for a first payout, basically. That's what I think. There was nothing showing here, was because there was it needed to do like its first payout, and then it would give you the breakdown. So these 65 terahash that I bought, with Bitcoin's price right now, at 18.4, I'm screwing around with the pools as well, trying to find, the right setting. I'm definitely going to keep Ant Pool at 50% because they are the largest pool, and you would be stupid not to have a higher percentage with them, simply because they, they find the most blocks. And it's as simple as that. They find the most blocks, and when you find the most blocks and you figure out the answers to the block, it's you get the Bitcoin. So I'm gonna have them at least 50%. I have 25% in BC, and then I have 25% in F2 pool. So see how that works out. I'm looking at $185 a day. 185, that's This is not including the maintenance fee. Okay, 185 a day turns out, translates to zero point zero 0.01 Bitcoin. Okay, and after they take their fee, their maintenance fee, this is what's left over. All right. I did a breakdown of this. Did I do a breakdown of this? I think I might have. Yeah, I did. I did do a breakdown on this. Just check out my other Hashflare video that I did right before this one, and you'll see what the deal is. 1,300 a week, 5,500 a month, 33,000 a year, and 67.7 thousand a year. Oh, 33,000 a month, every 6 months. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here, my mind's racing ahead of me, and I'm not able to keep up. So yeah, anyway, you guys see the 6 months here: 33,000, 67,700 per year. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing for strategy here. Okay. I think that what I'm going to be doing is, and there's no specific logic behind this. I've seen people out there saying and reinvest every day, and then, for so many days, and then, start collecting, I guess, shit like that. I think I'm just going to reinvest a certain amount every 3 months. Okay, I'm not really sure how much. Depends on, well, here it says, 5,000. I think I might, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we'll see what it is. But I think I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing, I ended up buying 65 terahash, which, ended up costing me, this is what I paid. Okay, well, this is what I paid in Bitcoin. For some reason, it ended up showing up as a little less. It was like 9,600 and like 40 something, I think. So it was somewhere around there for some reason. I think maybe by the time I sent them the money, it dipped a little bit, So so it wasn't exactly 97.50. It was 96. Let's just say 96.50. Okay, so that's what I ended up paying. And I used Bitcoin that I had in my Coinbase account. Okay, because I use Coinbase to store some of my cryptos, and there's a reason why I do that, and that's because, if you don't know, then I have a video. It's one of my first videos that I ever did. Go back and check it out. But I'll give you a quick rundown that Coinbase has insurance policies on their. I'm not saying to stick your Bitcoin in there, but if you have a little bit in there, for wheeling and dealing, I think it's perfectly fine. If you have a large amount of Bitcoin, or what seems to be a large amount to you, I would not keep it on Coinbase. I would keep a small amount, so you can wheel and deal and stuff like that. But keep keep the majority of your Bitcoin in some sort of a hardware wallet. Okay, I have a Trezor and I have the Ledger Nano, so I use both. And they're both good. People that prefer one over the other, really, it's fucking bullshit. They both do the same thing, and they both work good. So either one, get yourself one, and stick the majority of your money in that. But I leave a little bit of money on Coinbase to do fucking around, and I ended up transferring that half a Bitcoin from my Coinbase account, and they got it pretty quick, within a half hour, something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I did buy some hash power from hash coins, and I'm pretty happy about that, because I was gonna have to invest a lot of money into buying ASIC miners, and I'm gonna have to have wiring done in my house, I'm going to have to hire an electrician to do that. And, those are expenses that I'm going to have to spend before I've even begun to receive anything. So I think for now, I'm going to stick to hash coins. Okay. And I'm just going to buy my hash power through them for a while, and then I'll revisit what I'm going to be doing later. But for now, this is what I did. I got 65 terahash. Um, it went through flawlessly. It went through real fast, and it reflect. I mean, I bought the hash power. I went to the post office, and then I went to go check out something else. And by the time I came back, an hour and a half later, it was already reflecting on my Hashflare account. Okay, so it was real quick. The only thing was that nothing here was forecast because I think it had to do a first payment, so that would have been the following day. Okay, and I also set these up last night, so see how that works out. I'm gonna leave it like that for a few days, and then I might, I'm gonna finagle it a little bit. These two here, I'm leaving this one alone. If anything, I might increase it, but we'll see. But yeah, as of right now, no complaints. If you want to join, Hashcoins, Hashflare, I'm gonna put a link in the description below. Go ahead and use my link if you want to. And yeah, that's it. Happy mining. I'm happy because I replaced I shut down my I shut down my Alienwares. They're no longer running, and my wife's gonna be happy about that because those Alienwares were jacking up the electric bill and shit. So she didn't like that. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll give this a few days, maybe a week, and then I'll touch back on it. All right, guys. Peace.